10 of the most insane machines you've never seen. Some machines don't just work, they dominate. They crush rock, carve mountains, and haul loads so massive they'd flatten anything in their path. These beasts aren't your everyday excavators or dump trucks. They're engineering marvels, built to handle the toughest jobs on Earth. Some push the limits of physics, while others operate in places so extreme that no human could last a minute. And one? It's straight out of science fiction. These are the 10 most mind-blowing heavy-duty machines on the planet, each one designed to take on the impossible. Number 10. The Beast of Underground Mining, Voltek M10 and E10 drilling rigs. Meet the Voltek M10 and E10, the underground titans that are rewriting the rules of deep mining. These rigs don't just drill, they adapt, reinforce, and optimize with an intelligence that puts old-school machines to shame. And the best part? They do it all without choking the air with toxic fumes. Unlike traditional rigs that rely on brute force, the M10 and E10 use smart automation and precision drilling algorithms to navigate complex rock formations. They adjust in real time to different geological conditions, maximizing efficiency while cutting down on waste. Designed for both deep mining and anchor bolt installation, they don't just dig tunnels, they strengthen them, making underground operations safer and more efficient. What truly sets them apart is their zero-emission, fully electric power. These machines thrive in extreme environments, enduring underground heat above 120 degrees Fahrenheit and crushing pressure, while maintaining pinpoint accuracy even in unstable terrain. And because they run on electricity, they leave behind a fraction of the carbon footprint compared to diesel rigs. More mining, less pollution, and machines that are tough as they're smart. The Voltek M10 and E10 prove that power and sustainability don't just coexist, they thrive together. 9. The ultimate land clearing machine, Raptor 800's Self-Propelled Mulcher. When dense forests stand in the way, most machines break a sweat. Thick trees, tangled roots, and rough terrain make clearing land a slow, back-breaking battle. But the Raptor 800? This beast doesn't struggle, it obliterates. With a single pass, it turns towering trees into sawdust in seconds. No hesitation, no wasted energy, just pure, relentless shredding power. Built for extreme land clearing, from farmland prep to wildfire prevention, this machine leaves standard mulchers in the dust. While others stand on rocky, swampy, or uneven ground, the Raptor 800 just keeps rolling. Its 800 horsepower engine feeds a reinforced mulching head that grinds through trees up to 20 inches thick without breaking a sweat. And thanks to its tracked chassis, it grips even the steepest terrain like it was built for it because it was. But is it all brute force? Nah, this thing's got brains too. Its hydraulic control system gives operators pinpoint precision, letting them adjust power and cutting depth on the fly. Reinforced steel teeth chew through the toughest wood, while its low ground pressure design prevents soil damage because wrecking forests isn't the goal, clearing them efficiently is. Whether it's carving out farmland or creating fire breaks to stop wildfires in their tracks, the Raptor 800 doesn't take no for an answer, it just clears the way. 8. The Mega Extractor, Komatsu PC4000. When a regular excavator looks at a job and backs away, the Komatsu P4000 steps up. This isn't an excavator, it's a mining monster. Weighing in at over 400 tons with a 24 cubic yard bucket, this machine scoops up 40 plus tons of material in a single pass, more than most dump trucks can carry. Powered by a 2,000 horsepower diesel engine, it doesn't just move dirt, it rips through rock like it's made out of paper. But controlling something this massive isn't just about pushing levers. With boulders the size of small cars in its grip, how does it stay balanced? How does it move without toppling over like a clumsy giant? That's where the advanced hydraulic system gives operators surgical level control over this beast's every move. Its ultra-stable undercarriage keeps it firmly planted, even when carrying loads that would crush most machines. From mining the Earth's riches to clearing disaster zones and reshaping land for mega projects, the Komatsu PC4000 doesn't just do a job, it takes over. Number 7. The Landfill King, Caterpillar 826K Landfill Compactor. How do you turn mountains of waste into stable, usable land without sinking into the mess? Most machines would tap out under the sheer weight of a landfill, but the Caterpillar 826K, this beast was built to handle chaos like a boss. Unlike standard compactors that just roll over waste, the 826K shreds, grinds, and crushes landfill material with its 4 massive spiked steel wheels. These aren't just tires. They're waste-annihilating monsters, engineered to tear through debris and compact it with relentless force. With a 405 horsepower engine, it powers through unstable ground without slipping, stalling, or breaking a sweat. But here's where it really flexes. Landfills aren't exactly predictable, and when the ground shifts, lesser machines struggle. The 826K doesn't blink. Its reinforced steel frame makes it nearly indestructible, while its adaptive traction control keeps it moving even on soft, uneven terrain. And when precision is key, its operator-controlled blade system levels and compacts waste with insane accuracy, maximizing landfill capacity and extending its lifespan. Whether it's reshaping landfill sites or crushing literal tons of waste, the Caterpillar 826K isn't just another compactor, it's the final boss of landfill management. Number 6. The King of Mining Transport, ETF D4 Quarry Dump Truck. Moving hundreds of tons of rock across brutal mining territory isn't just about raw power, it's about control. One wrong move on unstable ground means delays, costly damage, or worse. That's why the ETF D4 Quarry Dump Truck doesn't just haul it, it redefines the entire game. Traditional mining trucks struggle with deep inclines, loose gravel, and terrain that eats tires for breakfast. They burn fuel inefficiently, wear down, and slow down operations. But the ETF D4, this thing changes the rules. With a modular design, all-wheel drive, and a monster payload capacity, it carries over 200 metric tons in a single trip while optimizing every aspect of hauling. But what really makes the ETF D4 a different breed? Is it just a bigger, stronger hauler? Or does it actually outperform traditional dump trucks where it matters? That's where its engineering brilliance shines. Unlike standard haulers that rely on a single central axle, the D4's modular wheel design distributes weight evenly, reducing tire wear and boosting fuel efficiency. Its independent all-wheel drive system delivers unmatched traction, allowing it to climb steep slopes, grip icy roads, and remain rock solid on shifting terrain. From scorching deserts to frozen mining sites, this truck doesn't flinch. Whether it's hauling iron ore, coal, or boulders the size of a small car, the ETF D4 isn't just a mining truck, it's the undisputed king of heavy transport. 5. The Swiss Army knife of farming, Centrac road maintenance and grass cutter. You see, farming isn't just about growing crops, it's about keeping the land in peak condition. Roads need maintenance, overgrown grass needs cutting, and fields need prepping. Normally, that means juggling multiple machines, each built for one job. The Centrac road maintenance and grass cutter changes the game by doing it all. This multifunctional powerhouse is built to tackle road maintenance, large-scale grass cutting, and field prep without breaking a sweat. With a heavy-duty rotary cutter and an adjustable blade system, it slices through thick vegetation, levels dirt roads, and smooths out rough terrain all in a single pass. No constant attachment swaps, no wasted time. But here's the million-dollar question. Can one machine really replace 3? That's where the advanced hydraulics make all the difference. Operators can fine-tune cutting height, blade angles, and speed, ensuring precision trimming, even grading, and clean land clearing every time. The fuel-efficient engine cuts operating costs, while the reinforced steel frame guarantees durability for years. For farmers looking to save time, cut costs, and simplify land management, the Centrac isn't just efficient, it's a whole new level of productivity. 4. The Water Drainage Master, Ditch Witch 1820 Trencher. Trenching sounds easy until you hit a rock-solid soil, tangled roots, or compacted ground. Traditional digging? Slow, exhausting, and messy. The Ditch Witch 1820 Trencher was built to slice through the earth effortlessly, creating clean, even trenches in record time without tearing up the surrounding land. Compact but powerful, The 1820 is designed for laying pipelines, drainage systems, and irrigation channels. While most trenchers struggle in tight spaces, the 1820 streamlined frame maneuvers with ease, making it perfect for farms, roadwork, and underground utilities. With a rugged 31 horsepower engine and carbide-tipped cutting teeth, it powers through topsoil, packed clay, and gravel without hesitation. But does a compact trencher really have the muscle for heavy-duty jobs? Absolutely. The Ditch Witch 1820 digs up to 1.2 meters deep with pinpoint precision, thanks to smooth hydraulic controls that ensure consistent depth and effortless handling. Whether it's drainage pipes, fiber optic cables, or irrigation systems, the 1820 isn't just efficient, it's a digging beast. Number 3, the Concrete Shredder, hydraulic-driven milling machine. Concrete is tough, but this machine is tougher. When roads need resurfacing, bridges need repair, or old buildings need to disappear, a jackhammer won't cut it. You need something stronger, faster, and more precise, and that's exactly what the hydraulic-driven milling machine delivers. Designed for road construction, industrial demolition, and precision surface grinding, this beast doesn't just break concrete, it shaves it down layer by layer. With a 250 horsepower engine and a hydraulic drive system, it slices through asphalt, reinforced concrete, and solid rock, leaving behind a perfectly smooth finish. Its carbide milling bits handle extreme pressure, delivering clean, consistent cuts without stalling. But let's be real, can it actually grind through solid rock and keep running? That's where the engineering meets endurance. A high-efficiency cooling system prevents overheating, ensuring continuous operation without breakdowns. And with adjustable milling depth, operators have full control, making it the go-to machine for highway resurfacing, foundation prep, and large-scale demolition. Need to remove an old road? Is the level uneven concrete? Prepare a site for new construction? The hydraulic-driven milling machine does it all faster, cleaner, and more efficiently than any traditional method. Number 2, the Climbing Excavator, Menzi Muck AG Walking Excavator. Most excavators are powerhouses until they hit steep slopes, loose gravel, or deep mud. That's where even the toughest machines struggle. But the Menzi Muck AG Walking Excavator doesn't just move, it walks, climbs, and conquers terrain that would leave traditional excavators stuck. This all-terrain beast can scale mountains, wade through rivers, and dig on near vertical surfaces without breaking a sweat. Its hydraulic legs adjust independently, letting it balance on extreme inclines, step over obstacles, and stabilize itself on rugged ground. Whether it's handling a landslide, working underwater, or navigating dense forests, this machine is built for the impossible. But let's be real, can it actually replace tracked and wheeled excavators? And how does it stay upright when it's practically defying gravity? The Menzi Muck AG isn't just strong, it's smart. With a 9.5 ton lifting force, a high torque hydraulic arm, and an adaptive center of gravity, it grips the ground with insane stability. Its all-terrain hydraulic drive delivers unbeatable traction, so whether it's mud, snow, or rocky landscapes, this excavator doesn't flinch. Need to clear debris from a landslide? Excavate a mountainside? Handle extreme terrain? The Menzi Muck AG goes where no other machine can. And next we have number 1, the waste management powerhouse, Komptech Topturn X. Waste doesn't just disappear, it piles up, breaks down unevenly, and creates massive environmental headaches. Managing it at an industrial scale takes more than just manpower. Enter the Komptech Topturn X, the machine that supercharges composting and turns mountains of organic waste into rich, usable compost fast. Built for industrial scale composting, the Topturn X mixes, aerates, and turns food scraps, farm waste, and municipal green waste, ensuring even decomposition and maximum nutrient retention. With its wide cutting drum, hydraulic controls, and advanced aeration system, it creates the perfect conditions for fast, efficient breakdown, cutting composting time down significantly. But what really makes the Topturn X stand out? Its sheer size? Its next-level technology? Or its ability to process massive amounts of waste without constant maintenance? All of the above. Powered by a high-performance diesel engine, this waste-crushing juggernaut uses a massive rotor drum to mix and aerate compost evenly, preventing clumps and eliminating anaerobic pockets that slow down decomposition. And with an advanced cooling system, it runs non-stop without overheating, even under extreme workloads. For waste facilities looking to cut landfill waste and turning organic material into valuable resources, the Komptech Topturn X isn't just a compost turner, it's a game changer in waste management. These machines aren't just massive, they're revolutionizing entire industries. Whether it's mining, construction, waste management, or agriculture, these engineering titans are taking on jobs that were just once thought impossible with more speed, power, and precision than ever before. Each one brings something unmatched to the table. The Menzi Muck AG dominates terrain too dangerous for standard excavators. The ETF D4 Quarry dump truck hauls massive loads through extreme mining conditions. The Komptech Topturn X turns waste into valuable resources, helping reduce landfill dependence worldwide. But now it's over to you. Which of these machines impressed you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more insane engineering marvels coming your way.